This is Daniel Daly. This is a Rainbow Torah sermon on God caused a deep sleep to come upon Adam. God caused a deep sleep to come upon Adam. Life has confronting bits. Things which we can fear and which can scare us. Sometimes meeting new people can make us afraid. Sometimes wandering into a forest region and meeting a wild animal, that can scare us. And going on a roller coaster ride for the first time can be scary experiences. There's all sorts of things which can make us fear. And getting married can probably I've never been married, but it can probably be a bit of a worry. Some people get cold feet and stuff. Not sure if they should get married and having second thoughts and stuff. Life has those bits which fear us, which we fear and which confront us, and which we're not really all the time quite ready for, and not knowing how to cope with and how to deal with. And it can be confronting. Things can be confronting. In the 20th century, and probably earlier as well, I must admit, but in medication these days, in medicine, in surgery, we have anesthetics, which if people are getting operated on, getting their body cut open to do surgery, they'll usually use an anesthetic which knocks people out and puts them to sleep, so they're not having to. The pain would be too much anyway, but the pain is diluted from medication, and they're put to sleep, so they're not really aware of when they're being operated upon. I mean, could you imagine sort of someone's operating on your brain, and you're sitting there going, "Oh, that's lovely," and as they chop away and cut out a tumor or something and put the skull back on, you go, "Oh, that feels wonderful," It wouldn't. It would be a very daunting and worrisome experience, and they do brain surgery. But imagine your chest is ripped open and someone's doing work in your heart. You wouldn't be happy if they were just cutting into you and going, "Oh, that's lovely. Just cut that open," and It's confronting. It's a very confronting experience, and it would cause a lot of fear. People can't handle it. It's beyond our capabilities to handle. So when God caused this deep sleep to come upon Adam, and he sort of laid him to sleep, laid him to rest, I suppose in a sense he anesthetized him, because he did surgery himself. He took a rib out of his chest, made woman. He didn't just, give Adam no pain and just open him up and rip the rib out and create woman in front of him, and Adam's going, oh lovely, oh there's my woman, oh you can sew that back up, Lord. No, he put a deep sleep upon him. And I guess probably the most obvious reason, if you think about it, is that it would have been too confronting otherwise. It would have been too confronting for Adam. It would have been too much of a traumatic experience, unless he had been anesthetized, I suppose, unless he'd had that deep sleep put upon him, and God had done his things when Adam was at rest and in quiet and just not really aware of what's going on, and just not feeling the pain, if there was pain, which probably wasn't, but just not aware of it. So what we know from that is that God, and how he treats us, he does treat us well, and he's got a sense of what we can handle and what we can't handle. That would have been too much for Adam to have gone through that as a living experience, an aware experience, and God knew that and handled him sensitively. So we know that God is a sensitive God and is a concerned God, and doesn't put us through more than we can cope. And in that, I suppose, is a moral that we really shouldn't put other people in the world through more than they should cope themselves. They can cope with themselves. It's not nice to be confronted on our fears. It's not nice to see horrible things or to be confronted with wild or ghastly things. And if we were more like God in our respect for each other, we wouldn't put each other through so much crap. God caused a deep sleep upon Adam for a reason, and that was so he could do his work without Adam being too bothered.